This is Stephanie Roth, and it's time for bed. But can you open your eyes wide? Now, can you close your eyes tight? Open, close, open, close. That's a blink. Now, can you close one eye and keep the other eye open? That's a wink. Wink, blink. Wink, blink. Wink, blink. Now, close your eyes, and I will tell you a story. Princess Poppy stood on her tippy toes and reached with all her might. But she still couldn't reach the cup on the shelf to get a drink. Cook rushed in with a basket full of vegetables. "Poppy, I need you to go outside to play. I can't have a little one underneath my feet while I am cooking." "But I wanted a—" "No buts. Out you go." Princess Poppy pouted, but she left the kitchen. When she went outside to play, her big brother was practicing archery. Princess Poppy used her best princess voice and manners. "May I please shoot an arrow too?" Her big brother smiled and said, "Maybe when you're bigger, Poppycock." "My name is Poppy, and I am never going to be big enough." "Sure you will, little squirt." Poppy stomped away. In the garden, she couldn't climb a tree because there wasn't a branch low enough. She couldn't jump over the stream because it was too wide, and she couldn't make the swing go very high because her legs were too small. "I wish I was big." Poof! A tiny little fairy with gray curls and a double chin appeared in the air and said, "You called?" "What? Who are you?" "I am your fairy godmother, of course. I specialize in wish fulfillment, as long as your wish doesn't include clothing. I am terrible at making gowns. I always get extra armholes and perfectly awful shades of pink. But you like the smell of fresh bread? Wait, watch." And the fairy godmother pulled out her wand and sang, "Ba-da-boom, ba-da-giggly-diggledy-dee, ba-da-boom, and piggledy-wiggledy-poof." The air smelled like fresh, baked bread. "See, isn't it wonderful?" "Makes me want to make a sandwich." "I don't like bread. It reminds me of Cook. She won't let me in the kitchen because I'm too little and I get in the way." "Well then, what is it that you wish for?" "I wish to grow." "What did you say, love? You want to go?" "Sorry, a little hard of hearing." "No, I wish to grow." "Oh, I see you want a beau. Tall, dark, and handsome?" "Ew, no, I am only 7. I want to grow." "Oh, grow. Taller or wider, or perhaps you'd like to grow in wisdom or love, though that doesn't seem likely given your age. Oh, I know you want to grow vegetables. Pumpkin, corn, squash." "Taller, please. I would like to grow taller." "But why? You are perfectly wonderful just the way you are." "No, I'm not. I can't reach anything, and everybody thinks I'm a little kid.
Oh, my dear, you are a little kid.
Aren't you supposed to be kind to me?
Oh, yes, kindness is the very first requirement in being a fairy godmother. I was merely stating a fact.
Don't remind me.
Well, if it's any consolation, you are absolutely huge for a fairy.
It's not.
Well then, stand back, and I shall grant your wish.
The fairy godmother pushed back her taffeta sleeves and pointed her magic wand at Poppy.
Ba-da-boom, bada-giggly-diggledy-dee, ba-da-boom, and piggledy-wiggledy-poof.
The air smelled like fresh baked bread, and Poppy's legs grew taller and taller and taller and taller. It's working! I'm really growing! The fairy godmother looked at Princess Poppy and sighed.
It's mostly working.
What do you mean?
Well, your legs grew all right, but it doesn't look quite right because your arms and your body didn't grow too.
Princess Poppy looked down, and all she could see were two very skinny legs sticking out from her dress. She tried to take a step, and when she did, she wobbled. Whoa! This is not what I wanted.
Well, of course not. Don't worry. Don't worry.
The fairy godmother closed her eyes and sang her magic tune.
Ba-da-boom, bada-giggly-diggledy-dee, ba-da-boom, and piggledy-wiggledy-poof.
And Princess Poppy's hair began to grow. Quickly, it got longer and longer and longer until it touched the ground and started winding around the garden. Oh no! Make it stop! Please make it stop! I don't want to brush all of that hair.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's lovely, but impractical.
And the fairy godmother pointed her wand again and sang.
Ba-da-boom, bada-giggly-diggledy-dee, ba-da-boom, and piggledy-wiggledy-poof.
This time, Princess Poppy's nose began to grow. It got longer and longer and longer until it looked so much like a tree branch that a bird landed on it.
Oh, no. No. This won't do. Don't worry, Poppy. I'll get it right this time. Ba-da-boom, bada-giggly-diggledy-dee, ba-da-boom, and piggledy-wiggledy-poof.
When Princess Poppy opened her eyes, there were still sparkles in the air. Her nose was normal-sized. She felt her hair. It was normal, too. And when she took a step, she didn't wobble because her legs were exactly like they used to be, short. Then Poppy looked down and saw the most magnificent shoes. They looked as soft as a piece of cake, and they were decorated in a pink frosting trim with sprinkles. They shone in the sunlight. Oh, these shoes are beautiful.
Oh, what? I don't usually make clothing well.
Poppy went to try a shoe on. Oh, but they are too big for me.
Oh, but they won't always be, Poppy. You try them on every day, my dear, and soon you will see that your wish has come true. Or I can.
The fairy godmother held out her wand. No, that's all right. No more wishes and no more magic. I can wait to grow all by myself. And she did. Have you ever wanted to be bigger like Princess Poppy? Sometimes it is hard to wait. You want to do everything right now, but you can't because you're still too little. But being the size you are now is just right. Let's imagine what it's like to get bigger by stretching your arms and legs as long as they can go. It feels good to be big. Now, let's imagine what it was like when you were smaller by scrunching up your body as small as it can be. It feels good to be little, too. Can you let your body be the size it is right now? You have already grown so much, and you will continue to grow. That is something to celebrate. Give yourself a great big hug. You are just right the way you are. Can you echo what I say after I say it? Here we go. I am just right. Good. Now let's say, I love me right now. That's great. Now, can you breathe in and breathe out? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. That feels good. And now it's time to dream and wish. Wish and dream. Dream and wish. Wish and dream, sweet child. And remember, growing is something to celebrate, but so is being who you are right now. Wink is a production of BYU Radio. Sleep well.